welcome back to this week's video. I am remaking my everyday makeup tutorial because my old video was so bad. Like, Lord, the lighting was going in and out. It was blurry one second and then blurry the other, and I feel like I owed it to you guys to remake the video, so here I am remaking my everyday makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys learn something from it. Maybe you guys like it, or I don't know, maybe this will become your everyday makeup like routine, I guess. So yeah, if you want to learn or watch how like this happened and like it's a really everyday like natural look, be sure to stick around and continue watching. So to start off today's everyday makeup look tutorial, I did already I already did my eyebrows off camera. I cleaned them up a little bit and I primed my face. Now to do my eyebrows, I used a product that I always used. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown. And I
like how that didn't even focus, like, okay, is it gonna focus? No. Okay, well, there goes that.
So it's just a Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown, and I used a brush that comes with that, the number 12 brush. So yeah. And then to prime my face, I was using the Professional, which is really good, but I ran out of it, so I'm using my LA Girl Pro Prep. It's basically, I think priming is like one of the most important parts because it sets the foundation for your foundation, and then your foundation, well. So yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. And yes, I did color correct a little bit. I have a really bad pimple there and it's like, it's gross. So today I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y405. My skin is normally really oily, and this foundation is actually for like dry or combo skin. In the winter I do get dry skin, so I'm trying this one out and I actually really like it. So enough of me blabbing, let's just go ahead and jump right in. The camera kind of died on me in the middle, well, right about when I was about to start blending on my foundation, but it's charged now. So let's get right to it, I guess. I don't think you guys need any help figuring out how to blend your foundation, so I guess it was okay. But there is a little trick that I do want to let you guys know about. I kind of picked it up from various like makeup artists that I would see would do it and stuff, specifically Daisy Marquez. She does the double chin method, and it's just basically a way for you to blend in your foundation into your neck, and it's not like just a mask, I guess you could say, because I hope you guys know you're supposed to blend in your foundation into your neck. So you basically, I'm just gonna do the face a little bit.
What you're supposed to do is you go like this, and then you just blend it down like that, okay?
So yeah, that's just something that I picked up, and it's actually really helpful. So anyway, without further ado, let's continue. So now that I put on my foundation and basically the base of our face is pretty much done, we're gonna go ahead and start with concealing, contouring, etc. So to conceal, it's the LA Girl Pro Concealers. They're super affordable. They're like $2, $2.99, $3. They're like $3 around there. And they're bomb. They're like amazing. So I don't really put a lot of concealer everywhere because the more I put on my face, like the more layers, my skin gets a little bit more oily throughout the day. And so I really just put it under my eyes
because these Gucci bags need a little bit of help to go bye-bye.
Let's get started. Set it. I'm going to be using my Mercier translucent powder, and to apply it I always use a beauty blender, so that's what we're going to be using today. Okay. Okay, and then what's left on my beauty blender, that's what I use to like put it on my nose and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to be doing. My T-zone, which is like one of the biggest parts that gets really oily on my face. And then while that bakes, we can actually go ahead and start with our contour. So for contouring today, I'm going to be using my Cocoa Contour, okay, by Too Faced. I like to use this one. I just got it actually for Christmas. My
boyfriend Jose got it for me, and I'm like, I don't know with it.
I'm just gonna grab any brush that you use to normally contour, and I'm gonna be applying Deep Mocha. This is going to define your jawline. So that's what I'm doing if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Now if you want even a more defined, like a more defined contour, so that it doesn't look so messy, what I like to do is go back with my Mercier translucent powder and just cut my contour. Okay, so now you can actually go ahead and just brush off your under eye. Sorry about that. Now you can actually just go ahead and brush your under eye powder or setting powder off. I lower. Combo skin, because most of my face is oily, but my forehead is really dry. So I don't like to go in with like powder or like powder contour on my forehead for that reason, because my forehead's like really dry specifically. So just for my forehead, I really like to use my Pro Concealer, again by LA Girl, and it's because it's really creamy and like balm. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like on my forehead, and that's what we're gonna do for that. Alright, and then just to blend it out a little bit, beauty blender. I like to go back with my beauty blender because it always picks up like excess product, I guess you could say, and it helps blend it in a little bit better. So that's what I do. Okay, so now we can actually go in with our blush for our cheeks. And I'm going to be using the Milani powder blush. You can get this like at any drugstore, and it's like really freaking good. It's like one of my favorites. So I'm going to be using this one for my blush today. Look at the difference. Oh shoot, we didn't brush it off. Ah, just kidding. Okay, so you can brush that off already if you like. There we go, and then that's gonna be your contour, and I feel like it's really good because it helps like accentuate the contour. So, is that even the right word to use? I don't even know. Sorry guys, I'm like in college mode right now, like classes and everything going on. Like. Pretty much done with our entire face, and I'm gonna be jumping right into my eyes. So guys, I forgot. I think I like intentionally forgot because I really suck at this next part. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I forgot to contour one thing, my nose. So we're gonna try and do that, but I really suck at this, so I'm still a work in progress when it comes to my nose contour, so cut me some slack. I'm gonna be using a medium angled brush, like little tiny brush, and then there's gonna be. I really suck, dude.
Hijo de la tostada.
I feel like whenever I try to contour my nose, I always just look like I have an orange nose. Look at that snatched nose. Yes, girl, yes. I'm totally kidding. It looks really gross.
I don't know. Okay. And then to clean up the bridge of my nose to make it look a little bit thinner. Beauty blender, tip of it, with setting powder. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. So, that's my snatched nose, guys. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna move into the eyes. This is probably like, damn, I just forgot the actress's name. The main character of The House Bunny once said, the eyes are the nipples of the face, so you gotta make them bomb. So, let's get right to that.
Alright guys, as far as eyes go, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. On a day-to-day basis, I do not wear eyeshadow. Now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. And the lashes that I am freaking obsessing over lately are by TheMakeUpShack, and they're called Eye Popping, and those are the ones that I'm gonna be using today. So to apply them, I'm just gonna use some tweezers, and yeah, so.
Eyelashes are so long, they like itch here. They tickle my eyebrow.
To open up the eyes a little bit, I like to go in with some highlight at the inner corner of my eye. And I feel like that just really opens up the eyes a little bit, gives it that extra oomph. So yeah, now we're done with the eyes, and let's do the finishing touches on our face and we'll be done. So to finish off our face, we're just gonna go in with a nice like everyday lipstick, I guess you could say. One of my favorites is Kylie Jenner's Kristin. We're just gonna go ahead and line our lips and then we'll fill them in. I love looking like a glazed donut. So, to look like a glazed donut, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my go-to baby champagne pop by Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. So let's go ahead and do that. And you're done. So that's how you look like a glazed donut now. So you can last like looking like a glazed donut all day, every day. You gotta spray yourself with a little bit of all-nighter spray. So. I like opened my eye too soon and like got in my eye. Okay. So that concludes the video for today's week. No, the video of today's. That concludes today's video / the video of the week. I can't even English. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this concludes the video. I hope you guys liked this remake of my everyday makeup tutorial. I kind of needed to do it because the other video was so. It was making me cringe. It was so bad. I mean, I'm gonna keep it up because it shows my progress, but it was so bad. Like I can't believe you guys watched that, and there's some of you who even liked it. But this is my remake. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful. Again, I'm sorry about my camera dying on me like in the middle of me doing my foundation, but you guys, I'm sure you guys can figure that out on your own. It's just blending in your foundation. I guess the only trick that would have been helpful in the video would have been like that double chin thing. But I redid it for you anyway, so I hope it kind of helped out. I hope you guys liked this video. Be sure to give it a huge ass thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss my videos that I post every week now. I love you guys so freaking much. You guys have no idea. Like, I love you, I love you, I love you. I really do. So thank you again. Thumbs up, subscribe. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.